Dan Bongino, also that's very funny. And also, I didn't talk about this yesterday. I kind of wanted to, but Chris Pavlovsky, did you see him? My former friend, Chris Pavlovsky, over on Rumble. Rumble, my favorite website ever, where I was sitting in the nosebleed seats at the Power Slap, getting followed around by security. Chris, I love Chris. I love Rumble. It was good stuff. We had a great rapport over the years. He would hop on the stream. I saw Chris Pavlovsky tweeting about how Dan Bongino is going to be the #1 streamer in the world. Dan Bongino, no longer FBI deputy director. He hid all the Epstein files, and now he's back to streaming on Rumble. And Chris is promoting him, saying, "I'm super excited for the Dan Bongino show." And everybody's ratioing him, saying, "Hey, this guy is defending pedophiles. He didn't do anything, and now he's gonna tweet and call me anti-Semitic." Dan Bongino came back as FBI deputy director immediately to retweet cat turd and call me anti-Semitic. Chris, what's going on? This is the #1 streamer. This guy. Come on, you see that video of Dan Bongino? Yeah. Being a real tough guy, throwing body shots. He wasn't a tough guy when it came to release the Epstein files. Embarrassing. That's what his legacy is going to be. Dave Smith was roasting him very heavily. He went in a New York comedy club and just started trashing and thrashing him. So maybe we can cover that stuff up. But man, there's other streamers that Rumble can't promote. A couple guys I could think of. Am I chopped liver? I'm one of the biggest streamers on Rumble. I just got my super chats. You're going to promote this guy? You're going to promote Dan Bongino? This guy was a failure. He went in there and didn't redacted all the files, okay? He was probably, I don't know what he was doing, if he was with the kid, but he's part of the deep state. He's part of the swamp. I don't know what to tell you. There's other streamers that Chris can promote, but maybe we could figure out why that happened. And maybe I'm burning a bridge in a potential business relationship, but I got to be real, especially because Rumble's about free speech. Rumble is about promoting canceled voices. For them to now embrace one of the most obvious plants I've ever seen and one of the most obvious intelligence assets after allegedly Erica Kirk is embarrassing, man. It's like, do you really think Dan Bongino is like this patriotic a good old fashioned apple pie American, or is he literally a Fed? He was working at the FBI like 3 months ago, and now it's ridiculous because Rumble only exists because YouTube canceled so many people, which is great. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that Chris created Rumble. There's a website with free speech. But now, if you're going to embrace and promote and say that the #1 guy is a literal Fed who hid Epstein lists, it's like, so what is this really about? What is this really about?